besides being two of the world's most famous athletes in their respective sports. Usain Bolt and Michael Phelps are two tycoons who have made a lot of money in their careers. But have you ever wondered which of them leads the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a fierce battle between Usain Bolt and Michael Phelps. So let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Most expensive property. When it comes to luxury properties, both athletes don't skimp, but who has the most expensive property? Usain Bolt, for example, currently lives in a mansion in Norbrook Terrace in Kingston, the capital of Jamaica. There are very few records about the athlete's property, but according to some sources, the house is worth $2,650,000. Michael Phelps, for his part, owns a high-value property in the Paradise Valley region of Arizona. It is a huge mansion of clean design that has more than 10,000 square feet of interior area. The interior of the property has many luxuries, such as a living room that opens to the outside and a kitchen that has modern appliances and sophisticated white cabinets. There are also about 8 bathrooms on the property, each boasting unique features, as well as 6 exquisite bedrooms, which include a luxurious suite containing a closet filled with bookshelves and a spacious bathroom that leads to a patio with a hot tub. Among the other areas of the mansion are a large home theater, a classically styled bar, and a court for practicing basketball or tennis, as well as beautiful bathrooms and a glass-walled exercise room. Outside, there is a 1.73-acre plot of land, where the house has a huge swimming pool with a lovely waterfall and an integrated spa. In addition to all this, there is also a guest house for the athlete to receive his guests with great sophistication and comfort. And although it is not known exactly how much Michael Phelps paid for the place, it must not have been cheap, since the current estimated price of the property exceeds $10 million. And for owning a more valuable property, Michael Phelps wins this round. Cars. Both tycoons are completely passionate about beautiful cars, but who has the most expensive garage? Usain Bolt, for example, has been spotted with several vehicles. $30,000 Mini Cooper, Toyota Tundra, $35,000, $40,000 Jeep Wrangler, $70,000 Range Rover, $75,000 BMW M3, $95,000 Cadillac Escalade. His most famous car is his gold-colored Nissan GT-R, a vehicle he has posted several pictures of on Instagram, which is priced at around $115,000. Even more expensive, he has also been seen with a Ferrari California, a beautiful sports car that attracts a lot of attention wherever it goes, with an estimated price of $150,000. He has also taken pictures with a Ferrari F430, one of the most famous and requested Ferrari models. And although it hasn't been manufactured since 2009, its price is still quite steep, being found at around $150,000. Another Nissan that Usain Bolt has seen is the GT-R Nismo model, an even more powerful and luxurious vehicle that can cost upwards of $200,000. Bolt has also been seen near a Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano, another sports car from the famous Italian luxury sports car manufacturer. This Ferrari model is equipped with a powerful V12 engine, which makes it one of the fastest cars of the brand. And it's no wonder that its price is estimated at over $250,000. Even more expensive, the Sprinter has also posed in front of a Ferrari 458 Italia, a beautiful car capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it passes, being a huge icon from Ferrari. And to own this amazing car, you may have to fork out around $280,000. And he has even been seen driving a McLaren 720s, a beautiful sports car made for those who like speed. The vehicle is equipped with a powerful V8 engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an unbelievable 2.8 seconds. And to enjoy all this power, you have to fork out some serious cash. The newest models of this vehicle are estimated to cost around $300,000. The most luxurious vehicle Usain Bolt has ever been seen using is a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a super luxury SUV from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle is very sophisticated, offering refinement and comfort for all its passengers. And to enjoy all this luxury, it is estimated that this vehicle can cost upwards of $350,000. Michael Phelps, on the other hand, has several luxury cars. $33,000 AM General Humvee, $76,000 Rolls-Royce Corniche, $90,000 Cadillac Escalade, $90,000 Mercedes-Benz GLS Class, $93,000 BMW 7 Series, $95,000 Hummer H1, $110,000 Land Rover Range Rover. Phelps has also owned a Porsche Panamera, a luxury sedan, ideal for those who love speed and great adventures, as it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds and is valued at around $140,000. Michael Phelps has also been seen with a Mercedes-Benz SL63 AMG, a beautiful convertible equipped with a V8 engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4 seconds and reaching a top speed of 186 miles per hour electronically limited. And the price of this car can reach more than $178,000. The athlete has also been spotted with a Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, a supercar capable of reaching impressive speeds, being among the fastest cars in the world. The vehicle has a 770 horsepower engine that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an unbelievable 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 220 miles per hour. And to give you an idea of the price, a vehicle like this can cost around $400,000. Michael Phelps has also posed next to a 2010 Ford Mustang Roush Barrett-Jackson Edition, a limited edition model, which has only 25 vehicles produced. The car has a 540 horsepower supercharged V8 engine, and although the car does not belong to the athlete, it was auctioned to benefit his institute. And the selling price of this Mustang was $400,000. As Phelps has a more luxurious garage, he wins this round. Exaggerated luxuries. Being two powerful men, it's no surprise that they have enough money to spend on whatever they want, but who has the most exaggerated expenses? Michael Phelps, for example, is sponsored by the Swiss watch company Omega and has therefore been seen wearing the following models. Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean Coaxial Chronometer from $7,400. Omega Planet Ocean Chronograph from $7,700. Omega Planet Ocean 600M Master from $8,600. Omega Planet Ocean Michael Phelps $9,000. Omega Dark Side of the Moon from $10,200. Omega Aqua Terra 150M Coaxial $22,000. To take a break from his work routine, Michael Phelps loves to go out on luxury boats with friends and family for fun or adventure. During his famous duel against a shark, for example, he was seen on a 28-foot-long jacket, capable of carrying up to 5 people, which can be chartered for $1,200 per day. To fulfill his schedule of appointments in various parts of the world, Michael Phelps travels in very luxurious and cozy private jets. He has been spotted, for example, in a Bombardier Challenger 300, a modern twin-engine aircraft perfect for medium-sized executive trips. The interior of the aircraft is modernly finished, with a compact bathroom and a cabin capable of carrying 8 passengers safely and comfortably. And for those who want to charter a jet of this model, it costs about $7,000 per flight hour. Michael Phelps also shared photos traveling in an exclusive jet belonging to the U.S. company Under Armour, which is a Gulfstream G550, one of the safest and best-performing private jets in the world, capable of reaching speeds close to the speed of sound. The interior of the jet is very comfortable and luxurious and can hold up to 19 passengers depending on the configuration adopted. And to be able to travel in such a jet, it is estimated that it is necessary to pay about $12,000 for each hour of flight. Usain Bolt, on the other hand, is not far behind. When it comes to dressing well, he usually wears beautiful watches, mainly because he is sponsored by the brand Hublot, such as a $20,000 Hublot Big Bang Ceramic, a $22,000 Hublot Big Bang Summer Purple, a $25,000 Hublot Spirit of Big Bang, and even a watch made exclusively for him, the Hublot Big Bang Unico Sapphire Usain Bolt. This is an amazing transparent watch made of sapphire, one of the most difficult materials to use. And it is no wonder that the price of this jewelry can reach over $150,000. When it is time to travel to different places in the world, Usain Bolt always shares his trips in private jets on social media. One of the aircraft he uses is the Gulfstream G400, a sophisticated twin-engine, high-performance business aircraft of medium size and intercontinental range, with the capacity to carry up to 20 passengers very comfortably. This aircraft is one of the most modern that exists for private use, with a range of almost 4,500 miles, being able to travel long distances without the need to stop for fuel. And to enjoy all this luxury, you may have to fork out more than $10,000 for each hour of flight. In his spare time, Usain Bolt likes to enjoy life aboard beautiful yachts. One of the boats that the Jamaican has already been seen using was the one known as Misdirection, a 108 feet long yacht, capable of offering a lot of comfort and fun for everyone who goes aboard. The interior of the ship is very spacious and elegant, with 5 cabins that can accommodate up to 10 people. And to enjoy a yacht of that size, there is no doubt that it is not cheap at all. To get an idea of the price, this boat was put up for sale for about $2 million, but it is very likely that Usain Bolt rented it, paying around $50,000 for a week. And since they both spend a lot of money in similar ways, let's call this round a draw. Other real estate. When it comes to investing in places to live, both athletes don't skimp on their fortunes. But who has the most valuable property portfolio? Starting with Usain Bolt, it is known that the Olympic champion once lived in a luxurious penthouse in the exclusive Araluan building, located in Pontfrederick, in the Australian state of New South Wales. Known as the Sky House, the unit exudes elegance in every architectural detail, containing spacious and well-lit rooms, thanks to the glass walls and windows that bring natural light into the interior on a daily basis. Plus, it has great finishes for a big star like Usain Bolt to live in. The main living room has an open layout and features a large TV in the center, while the clean-designed kitchen features stone countertops, modern appliances for meal preparation, and integrates a family environment. The dining room has a wooden table for 8 people and a glass door that leads to the outdoor patio. The penthouse also includes other living areas to pass the time, one of which has a very discreet modern fireplace. Moving on to the master bedroom, there are more glass walls that leave the place well lit and a luxurious private bathroom included. Besides this bedroom, the apartment still has 3 others, which leave nothing to be desired, as they have graceful aspects for everyone's comfort. The penthouse also has another 3 stunning bathrooms, as well as another living room that leads to the outdoor patio for entertainment, where there is a well-kept lawn for leisure time, and a shaded hut, which is ideal for resting while contemplating the privileged views to Brisbane water. This is all capable of offering a lot of tranquility, and this is the perfect place to casually gather with friends and family. The outdoor space also includes several trees and gardens that ensure privacy for the residents, and also has a spa tub, a casual dining area, and an extra guest facility containing a beautiful bedroom, an elegant bathroom, and a small dining room, which also features beautiful scenery of the region. According to media reports, Usain Bolt rented the 11,000 square foot penthouse for 13 weeks in 2018 for the price of $17,400. At the time he left the place, the unit was valued at $1,900,000, but was later sold for $2,800,000. But Michael Phelps isn't far behind. He is believed to have once owned, for example, a 5,200 square foot residence in central Camden Square, which is in the city of Baltimore, Maryland, in the United States. Built in 1910, the house has unique features compared to others in the same area, as it is spacious and designed with modern urban and industrial finishes. Upon entering the premises, there is a cozy living room with a sophisticated wood floor and high ceilings that give the space a greater sense of spaciousness. The dining room is next to the living room, while the gourmet kitchen is one of the largest rooms in the house, with a polished concrete island and high-standard appliances. In addition to these sophisticated surroundings, the home also features 4 bedrooms, 3 luxury bathrooms, a home office that includes a fitness center, a laundry room with large tanks, and a 2,600 square foot outdoor space with wood seating. Moving to the top floor, there is a very spacious rooftop deck that is perfect for holding outdoor celebrations, as the environment includes a wet bar and offers prime views of the city skyline. To give you an idea of how much this property is worth, records show that Michael Phelps sold the place for a paltry $960,000, even though he bought it for $1,030,000. Raising the price further, Michael Phelps also once owned an apartment in Baltimore's Fells Point neighborhood. The property is just over 4,000 square feet, and among the main amenities is a glass-walled living room that integrates a dining area next to a fireplace. There is also a small office, a kitchen with stainless steel appliances, and a terrace with living space, great for taking in the views of the area. As reported by the media, the athlete sold the property for $1.25 million, despite having bought it in 2007 for $1.699 million. But it doesn't end there, as Michael also had another Tuscan-style property in the Paradise Valley region, which was bought by the athlete shortly after it was finalized. Built in 2014, the swimmer's former residence has over 6,000 square feet of interior space, filled with unique handcrafted details, such as imported wood flooring and custom lighting in every room. The living room features a stunning chandelier and a huge fireplace that separates the room from the main dining area. There's also a family room with a fireplace and a TV, next to the marble-tiled kitchen, which has great appliances and a large island for preparing meals, as well as a built-in coffee area and pantry with clean cabinets. Moving on to the bedrooms, the house has 5 spacious bedrooms, which can be decorated according to each owner's taste, and a very cozy suite, which has a sitting area and a fireplace, as well as doors opening onto a beautiful garden. The suite also includes a walk-in closet and a bathroom with double sinks, a soaking tub for relaxing, and a separate shower stall. The luxuries of the residence do not stop there. There is also a modern media room and a total of 6.5 bathrooms, which were built with very similar features. Outside, there is a 35,000 square foot landscaped lot, which features a manicured lawn, fruit trees, and plenty of spaces for entertaining or relaxing outdoors. There is also a sitting area in the back, a lovely fountain at the main entrance, and a space for get-togethers, where there is a barbecue and a balcony. Another of the most spectacular luxuries of this residence is without a doubt the large swimming pool, which is great for leisure days, and also has a separate spa. It is possible to notice that besides all these qualities, the residence is also located in a quieter and safer area, which is ideal for a great Olympic record holder like Michael Phelps to live with his family. As reported by the media, the athlete purchased this property in late 2015 for the princely sum of $2.53 million. He then sold it for $3.5 million, despite initially asking for $4.1 million. In other words, it's clear that the swimmer wins this round. Sources of income. As well as being great athletes, they also earn a lot of money through other sources of income. But who stands out the most in business? Starting with Michael Phelps. One of his main ways of making money is through investments. Over the years, he has invested in several ventures, such as the therapy platform Talkspace, the mental health company Medibio, and the clothing and accessory startup Aquasphere, in which he is also a shareholder. The swimming star has also launched his line of clothing and accessories for swimmers, called MP Michael Phelps, and has opened a diving school for children of all ages, called Michael Phelps Swim School. The athlete also decided to invest in writing, collaborating in the production of books about his career, including No Limits, The Will to Succeed, and Beneath the Surface, My Story. Another of the athlete's ventures was Michael Phelps Push the Limit, an electronic game for Xbox 360. Michael Phelps also began a career as a speaker, becoming much in demand to share his experiences at sports and corporate conferences. But Michael Phelps' biggest source of income, outside of swimming, is undoubtedly through sponsorships and advertising deals. Among the main brands that have invested in the athlete's image are sports fashion Under Armour, Colgate Dental Products, Omega Watches, fashion brand Louis Vuitton, Crave Jerky Healthy Snacks, Head and Shoulder Shampoos, among many others. And, even after retiring from competition, Michael Phelps still keeps most of his agreements with companies. In addition, the former Olympic athlete has also started to invest in golfing ventures in recent years, which has been the main sport he is currently engaged in. Usain Bolt, for his part, since 2019 he has been working as a music producer, participating in several music videos that are posted on his YouTube channel. Another source of his income is as a writer, having already released his own biography, as well as a bibliographical film. As an entrepreneur, Usain Bolt also stands out, owning a chain of restaurants in Jamaica called Tracks and Records. The decoration of the place is all inspired by Bolt's achievements, which should attract many fans in order to visit the place. To get an idea of the success that the restaurant has in its country, the company's Instagram alone has over 50,000 followers. Back in 2016, Bolt launched Champion Shave, a line of high-quality, affordable shaving razors. But the athlete's biggest venture is Bolt Mobility, a company that operates over 5,000 electric scooters based in Miami Beach. And as reported in the press, in 2020 the company received some $30 million in order to make new investments. But without a doubt, his biggest source of income comes through his fame. This is because Usain Bolt is known worldwide as the fastest person in the world, which attracts many companies interested in sponsoring him. Among the brands that have already invested in the athlete's image are Gatorade, Hublet, Puma, Visa, and many others. And with so many sources of income, we can say that besides being an athlete, Usain Bolt is also a businessman. And because we don't know the turnover of all the businesses, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Net worth. As two successful athletes, they have amassed huge fortunes throughout their careers, but which one has the biggest net worth? Usain Bolt, for example, made a lot of money as a sprinter. To give you an idea of his earnings, just for competing in track and field events, it is estimated that he earned around $250,000 per event, which could total around $1 million per year. And although this is a good source of money, it is far from all the cash he makes, since he gets much more money off the track than actually racing. And the reason for this is that Usain Bolt has become a major marketing symbol, with dozens of companies willing to pay millions of dollars to associate their products with him. His main and biggest advertising contract is with Puma, a sporting goods company that pays him around $10 million per year to be a brand ambassador. And it's no wonder that in 2018, Bolt made it onto the Forbes list of the world's highest paid athletes, earning an amount of approximately $31 million that year. Today, after he has retired, he continues to make a lot of money by maintaining his advertising contracts. And perhaps this is why some sources estimate that Usain Bolt has a net worth of approximately $100 million. Michael Phelps has also made a lot of money in his career. To get an idea of his earnings, the Olympic Committee pays a certain amount of money for each athlete who wins a medal. As Michael Phelps has won 28 medals in his entire career, 23 of them gold, he has likely earned approximately $640,000 just this way. As for his wages, some sources speculate that he earned about $2 million per year as a swimmer. And although this is a great income, it is a far cry from all the money he made. This is because Michael Phelps was for a long time the #1 swimmer in the world, which allowed him to close many advertising deals that contributed heavily to his net worth. One of the athlete's sponsors was Under Armour, and Michael Phelps reportedly earned, over the entire time of his contract with the brand, about $5 million. And to get a sense of how much he made in total, according to The Street, in the last years of his career, Michael Phelps earned about $9.3 million a year, but he once received as much as $12 million. Today, even after retiring from swimming, Michael Phelps continues to earn a lot of money through his other sources of income and leads a very quiet life with his family. And although nobody knows for sure the total value of Michael Phelps' fortune, some sources estimate the athlete's net worth to be approximately $100 million. And since they both have the same estimated fortune, we'll consider the round a draw. Points for both. At the end of this battle, we have 3 points for Usain Bolt against 6 points for Michael Phelps, making him the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.